Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another hair care video. Shout out to our new subscriber of the week. Appreciate your comments and your interaction and just being a part of the Good Vibe Squad. Keep up that energy. We love it. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my DIY Ayurvedic hair spritz. So if you are interested and you want to learn more, keep watching. Alright, so I've already mixed this and it's been about 2 days now. And in this bottle, what we have is water, aloe vera, fenugreek, neem, moringa powder, neem powder, amla powder, and a little bit of chevik powder. Okay, so I put all of that in some hot. I'm currently having my hair in protective style, so I can't do as many Ayurvedic treatments as I would like. But in the meantime, I still want to incorporate Ayurvedic treatments into my hair routine. So I thought of this, doing a hair spritz of them. So I basically mixed a bunch of Ayurvedic herbs in here, and I'm going to go ahead and drain the water and show you guys how I drain the water in that process. And then I'm going to take that water and I'm going to spritz it through my hair every day, daily. And then I'm going to use the powder, the leftover powder, to make my own herb. So this is how I strain it. So I have this container here, and it has this little straining thing full. I don't know if this is what it's for, but this is what I've been using it for, and it's been useful for me, so that's what I'm using it for. I'm pretty sure this is not what it's for though. But okay, so before I start straining, there's a couple things I do. So I have my reusable cheesecloth. This cheesecloth has been through it with me, and it's still hanging in there. But it's reusable, so guess what? I'm gonna reuse it. But I take my cheesecloth and I put it over this. So this part, like I said, it has the little holes. But I feel like since I'm dealing with really fine powder, Anthony, stop. Since I'm dealing with really fine powder and it's still kind of, I feel like it's still kind of big. I feel like it's still kind of big and it's gonna seep through. So that's why I do that extra step of using my cheesecloth as well. So what I do is I take the cheesecloth and put it over there, and take a little band, and I do this so it has a little indent that I can do that, and there's a little right there, so put the whole back, and you're ready to go. Okay, so if you know, I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, fenugreek and some of the other herbs and powders in here eat water. Like they absorb water really like you wouldn't believe. So what I'm gonna do is, what I would suggest is you boil this mixture before you strain it after it's been sitting for a couple of days. But what I did is I have a hot cup of water right here, and I'm gonna pour it till it's filled, and then I'm gonna hold it, stir it a little bit, and then start straining. Okay, and then I'm gonna mix a little bit. So you want it to be, it's still a little bit thick, but since I don't have any space to pour more water, I'm just gonna start straining it like this. And in the process of straining, I will put more water along the way. So because of the fenugreek is like a little bit slimy / thick, that's why it's taking a little bit of time. So if you're in a rush, but there's a couple of things you can do. One, you can just leave it as is. When this is finished dripping, you move that, put a new cheesecloth or a new layer, and then you pour your next batch. Or you can continue to put some hot water, just a little bit like that, and stir it, and that kind of also helps go down a little bit. But since I'm not in a rush, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it till the top, and then just let it take its time and seep in through. Whenever it's done, I'll pour the next, and so forth. So I just poured a big batch right now, and I'm just going to leave it to seep and go through. It might take a few minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm just going to leave it like this. I have to close it. I'm going to leave it like that and just let it do its thing, and I'll come check up on it every once in a while, and I'll keep you guys updated. I used this on this side, and this side was just straight fenugreek. And you can kind of feel it's like a little bit harder, like not crunchy, but it's a little bit harder than this side. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see the continued progress on the hair. I'm sorry about the impromptu ending, but I realized that I didn't film the rest of the streaming process, or whatever happened. I don't have the footage. So this is just me actually using the product and how I how I apply it to my hair and everything. The full video on this will actually be on the channel as well. This is just me taking on my 6-week-old cornrows and just the process of pre-poo washing, all of that. It's gonna be a series, and it's gonna be on the channel, so keep a lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing my videos, all that great stuff. I really appreciate you guys. Good Vibe Squad, y'all is it. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Smooches.